Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna talk trash. Yes, we're gonna do my empties. Those are about 2 months worth of empties. I didn't want to wait any longer because I just accumulate too much, but I have quite a bit of stuff, and there's quite a few high ticket items. So why don't we start with those? New to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up for this video. Let's just dive in. Let's start with the fragrance because I was pretty good this recent 2 months. I finished 2 kind of a big fragrances. So the very first one is the C from Armani, and this is Passion or Passion, whatever you want to say it. This is the second bottle, you guys, of this perfume that I've used up. I am obsessed with this scent, and I put this on my Christmas wish list, and I asked for a big 100 ml bottle. This is 50 ml. My very first one was 30 ml, which I went through very quickly, and this is 50, and I asked for the biggest one because that's how much I love this perfume. To me, this is the best Armani. Best of all Armani's perfume. This is the one you should go and buy. It is incredible, and the bottle itself is just stunning. The only negative thing about this perfume is the fact that you cannot tell how much you have. Even when you shake, it's hard to tell because this is all glass, and as you can see, it's like a double-sided kind of. There's just no way you cannot feel anything. So it is the best fruity floral kind of a fragrance. It's more like a spring summer, but I love it so much that I spray it occasionally also during the fall and winter. I love that much, so I don't really mind having a fruity fragrance, especially after the VIB sale. I purchased this newest, what's the name of it? The Prada perfume. The bottle looks like a triangle. Oh my God. It is like such a, again, floral kind of a perfume, which would be more suitable for spring and summer. I'm wearing it all the time, like crazy. So there's no rules, you guys. This could be your signature perfume. So if you haven't tried this yet, this is my #1 recommendation. If you get one thing out of this whole empties that I'm showing you, this is the one you should get. So I'll link everything down below. Another fragrance that I finished is the Blooming Bouquet, and this is from Dior. This is the perfume I believe I purchased last year during the Sephora VIB sale. And I went with the 30 ml because, again, this is like a new perfume to me, the Blooming Bouquet, and I'm not gonna repurchase it. Not because I don't love it. I love it, okay? The scent is beautiful, but this perfume just doesn't stay for long. And then I did a little research recently, and I realized that they don't make eau de parfum. This is everything eau de toilette. So maybe that's why it's not very potent. It's not really, you cannot smell it for a whole day, and that's what I'm kind of looking. So I'm very careful now when I'm buying stuff. I like this to be kind of eau de parfum rather than toilette, because it's just not, it's not powerful enough. So the scent is absolutely beautiful. It's stunning. But then again, I don't know, if you want to smell nicely for a whole day, you just have to kind of reapply it, and I'm not one of those people that I don't have time for it, So unfortunately, this to me is a pass, but it is a stunning perfume, a stunning scent. I do love absolutely Blooming. I have still this big bottle, I have a little bit left. Also, the bottle looks exactly the same. And absolutely Blooming is amazing. And it's strong. It's also very floral, very kind of, feminine, but it stays, you spray 2-3 times and it just stays all day on you. So it's much more powerful than that. So yeah, I will not be repurchasing this particular perfume. There's one more that I had. This is from Jo Malone. This is the small. This is the baby. This is the Wood Sage and Sea Salt Cologne. And I think last year for during the VIB sale, I think I've got like a set of those little perfumes, and I do love the scent. I think it's very nice. I still have one more of those. I think it was 2 of those and 2 different. It was like a set of 4. Yeah, I think there's one more of those that I have. The problem with the Jo Malone perfumes is similar to Blooming Bouquet. They are not lasting long. And I know there's the whole thing about layering and doing this and that. You know, I just want my perfume to last. If I'm paying so much money, and those in full size are super, super expensive. They're like almost $100 if you want to buy a full size, or even maybe more now. And again, they only last for a couple of hours. So, you know, this one is okay because it's small and I can spray it and keep it in my purse and reapply if I need to. But again, do I want to do it, or do I? Not really, you know, but it's a good perfume to keep it in your cosmetic case. That's where I basically kept mine most of the time. But yeah, I'm just not sure if I would want to repurchase a full size. So let me know how you guys feel about Jo Malone perfumes. Is it just me, or is it for everybody that is not really long wearing? Leave a comment down below, because I'm sure there's a lot of you that uses those perfumes, and I love the smell of those, but it's just like they're not very long lasting. So that's my beef. So another big ticket item that I have in here is this Dior Prestige. This was a balm, basically, that it would remove your makeup. The packaging is absolutely bougie. This is all glass, and you know, this gold kind of lid, and this whole experience is kind of a bougie. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you one thing. This was not worth almost $100, something like that. Does it do the work? Yes. It is melting your makeup. You have to still cleanse. Obviously, this is just a makeup kind of a oil kind of makeup remover. But is it worth the money? And the answer is no. So, smells nice, works well, does the job, but I'm not gonna repurchase this anymore. It was nice to try. It was nice experience. It's beautiful presentation, but no, it's just not worth. You can get one from the one that I'm using right now that I've got during the VIB sale from pharmacy. Same grade. It works exactly the same as this. I don't know, maybe there's some miracle ingredients in this, but I didn't notice any difference. Another, like an oil, if you want more like an oil, Shiseido makes a great. That's another one that I'm using as well. And it costs, I don't know, 20 something dollars, you know, instead of almost 100. So unfortunately, this is gonna be a pass, even though it's a good product. Nothing against, again, I'll link it down below if you want to check it out. It's a great as like a bougie gift, you know what I mean? It's great. If someone would give this to me for Christmas, I'll be like, oh, I'll be so happy, okay? But I won't go and buy it myself because I just don't think it's worth the money. So, but it's a great gift. I'll stick with that. Okay, couple of things. Boring is something that you will always see in my empties. This is obviously Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. Again, something that I use all the time and I love it. Also the Beauty Blender Cleanser. This is the solid version, big upgraded version. I bought another one during the VIB sale, so I always buy one of those. They do come with this little scrubby thing, but don't use it for Beauty Blender. Use this for brushes. Don't use for Beauty Blender. It will rip to your Beauty Blender if you're trying to use it. But it cleans your Beauty Blender perfectly, and if you want to use this little rubber scrubby thing, that's for brushes basically. So yeah, highly recommend this product. I buy it every sale. I get one top, and it takes me a few months usually to go through, about 2-3 months, because I wash my Beauty Blender every single day. Yes, before I do my makeup. I never put my, reuse the beauty blender from the day before. I think it's disgusting. YSL Instant Moisture Glow. I'm not sure if this is not discontinued, by the way, but it is something similar. It is available, and I treated this more like primer. I think this was targeted more like a kind of a primer slash moisturizer. To me, it was like a very good primer. If this is still available, I will link down below because I love it. But also the primer that I have from like different primer from also YSL, it's great. I think YSL makes great primers. I'm just not sure if that particular item is not discontinued anymore. Okay, Peter Thomas Road Cucumber Detox. Those are one of those under eye patches that you kind of put. They are fine, but I don't think they were doing much. They do comes with this little like a scoop, thing. They were all like kind of a green, and you put it under your eye, and I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be repurchasing this. Yeah. Hydrogel eye patches. It's just basically, hydrating eye patches, but I'm just not sure if it really works. Chanel La Mousse, one of my favorite cleansers. After I remove the makeup with some of those oils, I go with the cleanser, and this is one of my favorite. I'm currently using the one from Dior, which comes with the kind of a same bottle, looks pretty much the same, like a squeezy big oversized tube. So yeah, this one is great. I got this last year for Christmas. It was the set. I think it came in the set. I am looking to actually buy another one that comes with the set this year and with the cosmetic pouch, but it seems like it's everywhere, it's sold out, so maybe I'm too late to the game. But if you're looking for a good Boujee cleanser, this one's actually worth the money. I wouldn't spend money on the Dior, but I would spend money on this. So, and it is half the price. It's about $50, 45, $50, something like that. So it is still expensive, but I do love it a lot. Something that I would recommend from Dior is the One Essential Eye Serum. This is something that I finished recently, and I did recommend this in the past. This serum is super light, and I especially like this using in the morning. It's instead of the eye cream basically, but you put it in the morning under your eyes, and it's just very nice for makeup because some of the eye creams can be a little bit heavy. So I liked using this in the morning. I think it was just giving me very nice, canvas ready, to apply my concealer and other stuff. So yeah, I do like this one quite a bit. I might purchase this in the future. Not now because I have so many eye creams. I'm just trying to go through the things that I have. So I only repurchase things when I absolutely need it. So yeah, I have like 2 Shiseido creams, and I'm working on the one from Cora, I think. It was so good. So anyway, this is gonna be my favorites. All right, I have a little deluxe kind of a sample of the avocado melt retinol. This is eye sleeping mask, and this is from the Glow recipe. I think I talked about this over the summer. I love this. I basically use this at the evening as my eye cream, and it is amazing. The product itself, it was all green. You won't be able to tell because there's nothing, but it feels so good. So it is like they say it's like a mask, eye sleeping mask. So basically, I was wearing it as a night cream. I believe this is just a deluxe sample, so there should be a bigger version of this. Again, when I'm done with all my Shiseido creams, eye creams, I will be definitely buying this because I love this. Something that came last year in the Ritual Advent Calendar, and by the way, as of December 1st, I will be opening my Macy's Advent Calendar. So if you want to see what's in the Macy's every day, I will be opening on my Insta stories. So if you are, make sure that you follow me on the Instagram. Yeah, I will link my Instagram handle down below so you can see what's in the Macy's Advent Calendar for this year. But this hand cream from Rituals came in the Rituals Advent Calendar last year, And it's unfortunately it's not a winner. Cream that I love and I swear by is the Caudalie. I used it up this one completely, but I would not buy it on its own because it's just not as good as Caudalie. So all right, one more thing. By the way, I was opening also the Clarice advent calendar last year as well. This was 12 days. This is another hand and nail cream. No, it's good, but it's not something that I would repurchase, so no. Go with the Caudalie. If you're looking for a good hand cream, go with the Caudalie. Laneige lip sleeping mask. This is a little deluxe sample. I like this for travel, so I use this basically, you know, recently I used it up the whole thing. I still have a big size, full size that I'm using. I'm like halfway through, but this one was great for travel, you know, whatever you are on the go, or just put it in your cosmetic case. It's nice to have it. So I love Laneige. This is the best product ever. Vichy, drugstore item. Vichy, this is a clean line of cosmetics from France, for those who don't know. And if you go to Poland, for example, you can only buy this at the pharmacy. You cannot buy at the... Okay, let's rewind it. The pharmacies in Poland are not a drugstores. The pharmacy is just a pharmacy. I think it's across the Europe. Whatever you see the pharmacy, it's only for medicines or like special creams. Here in America we have those Walgreens, and you know, you can even get your medicine from grocery store. That's not the case in Europe. You have to go directly to the pharmacy, which specialize only with drugs basically, right? So you know, all the medicines. But they do carry some of the cosmetic lines that are, you know, more kind of like a healthier, I guess. So the Vichy is one of them, and this was the eye cream. And believe it or not, this is actually very, very good eye cream. If I can link this eye cream below, I will leave the link for this one. It's really good. Highly recommended. There is one more perfume. I missed one more perfume. Oh, this is the Kilian. This was good. Fun things always happen after sunset. This was a good perfume. Again, this is not a full size. This is one of those deluxe sizes, I would say. You can buy this. You know, it's a good kind of size to travel. Let's put it this way. And I know, like, even the Armani C, even this one comes in this kind of a bottle, so you can always buy this first to kind of try to see if you like it. So yeah, this was a very good perfume. Fun things always happen after sunset. Yeah, it's more unique, you know. It's not like your typical florally kind of fruity perfume. It has some interesting notes in there. I don't know exactly what it is, but it is much more stronger, a little bit more. It's like a stronger woman kind of vibe, you know? Yeah, I might repurchase this in the future. I do like it. So yeah, but this was definitely great. So see, another perfume. Okay, one more drugstore items that I liked, and I will be repurchasing this. This is from number 7. I think you can get them at Walgreens. Ulta also carry those. This is the advanced retinol 1.5% complex, and this is the night concentrate. So this is something that you can wear as a, instead of your serum, like before your moisturizer. I would just use a 1 pump of this, and it was really, really nice. I want to go to dermatologist and actually ask for like legit, what is it called? Retinol, something. You know what I mean. My sister did a Botox for me when I was in June in Poland, so it was looking good, but now I'm going back to my wrinkles, so yeah, my skin probably needs a little help. But anyway, let's continue. I have a lot of mascaras. Let me just grab them all and let's talk about them all. Gosh, these are, look at this. These are all the mascaras I have. Okay, so very quickly, the one that I don't have to spend time on, this is the Chanel Volume de Chanel. My favorite mascara. Absolutely my favorite. And I was on the hunt of looking a very good, you know, favorite replacement, let's say, mascara, because, you know, this is quite pricey. $36, I think, now, or 35, I don't know, something like that. I found Lancome Monsieur Beak. This is the one I'm using right now, the one I have on. Really good, really good. And it is cheaper. It's less expensive. I got those two little two tubes of that mascara during the VIB sale, so I even got the discount, so I'm glad I did. But Chanel, oh my god, it's amazing. Chanel Volume de Chanel is amazing. Another really good mascara is this from YSL. I do not remember the name of this mascara. I will link it down below, but it comes with this beautiful package. I mean, this YSL logo, it's amazing, and it has a very, oh, I cannot open. Hold on. Has a very nice kind of a brush, and you know, it just grabs your lashes very nicely and distribute the mascara beautifully. So this is a good runner-up. I think it's slightly less expensive than Chanel Volume de Chanel, and it's very, very good mascara. So I would recommend this one as well as this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills mascara. Again, you'll see the similarities with the brushes. I like more of those, you know, kind of a little bit bigger, fluffier brushes. This is another very good mascara. So this is also, and I love the packaging. This one is like, you can feel the weight of the packaging. So I really like this a lot. So recently I was also thinking, you know, there has to be something in a drugstore that I can replace this mascaras with. And someone recommended this Maybelline, is it Maybelline? Yeah, Curl Bounce mascara. And it's like, you know, it's like pretty big and thick kind of a tube. I don't like it. I did not like it. This is the brush. I did not like this mascara. So unfortunately, I used it for a little bit, but it just didn't give me the volume that I'm always looking for. I should show you the one from Chanel. This is the Chanel brush, by the way. I think it's more like a plasticky brush, but I don't know, it works. It just works. So unfortunately, yeah, the Maybelline was a pass. And then I remember in the past that I loved the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. And I went ahead and I purchased both two tubes of this. And this is a great mascara, but here's my beef. I don't know if they changed something or not. Those are two the same one, by the way. Here's the brush. So as you can see, the same kind of a brush style. So here's the problem. After I open this, maybe, I don't know, a week to the most, it's dry, you know, yeah, within a week, the mascara feels dry. And I feel like I'm pulling those lashes. I'm pulling, and I was like, where is the product? You know, and it's not that it's cheap. It's $10, you know, plus tax, $9.99. I know you can probably find it on sale, but, you know, but I don't have time to go around and look for coupons and sale. You know, I just want this mascara to last at least 2 months, or give me at least a month. You know what I mean? It's just dry, you know. After a week or two, I was like, where is the product? So I don't know if they changed the formula or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna buy it now because I'm just so upset with it. And by the way, very similar is the two Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. This is like a deluxe sample. This is a good mascara, but again, I feel like this is the same as the L'Oreal. It's a good mascara and wasn't like dry, but this is just a small sample. I also used this Marc Jacobs mascara, and this was also nice. I remember. I might try to repurchase the full size of this, but it's been a while that I haven't seen. Again, the brush is kind of nice and like a bigger brush. So that was a good mascara. So I might buy this one at some point, but I'm enjoying my Lancome mascaras. All right. Pat McGrath, this is the concealer, and as you guys can see, I did not use the whole thing there. I use it probably more than half, as you can tell, but I'm putting it away. First of all, I have it for a little while, and this is cream, so I don't want to really, you know, keep using it. And second of all, the reason I didn't use it up is because it's a little dark color for me. I use it mainly under my eyes, and it looks a little bit too yellowish. So this is L3. I believe I need L2 or L1. that would be a better match. So unfortunately, you know, but it's a very good concealer. Very good concealer if you want to, and it's like a glass tube. It's, you know, it's very bougie, so I would recommend this one. It's just, you know, I didn't reach for it as much because of the color, and if I had a good color, I'm sure I would finish it by now. So anyway, the last two products is my Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the, you know, this is the brow wiz. This is what it called. So it comes, one end has a spoolie and one end obviously there's a product that you can just roll and there's nothing in there left. So I have two of those, and this is no brainer. This is just something that I always buy, I always use, and I always recommend. This is the best. I did get the set that came with this kind of a bigger, thicker version of that brow wiz, like more kind of goes on an angle, which I did use it today, but I don't like it as much. So I would say stick to this. I don't know, I just feel like it's smaller, it's just giving you a little bit more control of what you want to do with your brow. I will use up the thick version obviously because, you know, I have it and I don't want to just throw it away, but it just takes me longer to work it out. So yeah, I like these much better. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you do love and use any of those items, and especially the perfumes. If you try those Armani, I would highly recommend. Everything what I recommend and what I liked, I will link down below. I'm not gonna link the stuff that I don't like. Let's skip those. So only recommendation you'll see down in the description box. So if you want to check it out, feel free to click on any of the links. And yeah, let me know what you love, what are your favorite things to repurchase, and you know, things that you enjoy using. So definitely let me know. And also if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe here, right there. Click on the notification bell as well. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful week or weekend. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.